So, why is the Trump administration going after green card holders? In the past few weeks, we've seen many cases where green card holders are being detained, arrested, and some of them are even losing their status. Why is this happening? Well, the Trump administration now has a new policy where they're going to be catching and revoking immigrant statuses, including green card holders. Why is it happening? Why now? All the details in this video. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Immigration Channel. In this video, we'll talk about the new Trump policy targeting specifically green card holders. We've seen in the past few weeks many instances where green card holders are being detained, targeted, and even in some cases losing their status. This is all part of a new policy under the Trump administration known as Catch and Revoke. You'll see somewhere here on the screen announcements on the social media of USCIS where they're talking about green card holders and visa holders are guests in this country. And if you violate your rights as a guest, you will lose that status and will deport you, including green card holder. This is all part of a major campaign right now that you've seen on social media, and you see on the screen somewhere here some of these announcements. And I want to tell you exactly what that means for you as a green card holder. Until recently, many immigrants saw the green card as the holy grail. This is the final frontier of your immigration journey. Many of you watching this channel, you started here as students, again, you work visas, and then you moved to other statuses. Eventually, you got your green card and you said, you know what, now I'm safe. And many people didn't want to apply for citizenship for many years because why would you? It's convenient to have a green card, you can renew it. Well, everything is changing right now under this new policies that this government have right now. They are targeting green card holders as well. And they're saying that a green card is a temporary status. It's always been the case. And now we want you to realize that it is. And some of these campaigns are saying green cards and visas will be revoked if you break the law. And it started a few weeks with the campaign saying that you are a guest in our country, including green card holders. The point is the Catch and Revoke campaign started with student visas. About a month and a half ago, you've seen a massive revocation of student visas that happened just like that, because many of these students had minor violations, traffic, some minor criminal issues, and now they're saying that we're going to sweep all these students and start revoking the visas because they came here to this country to study and they committed these violations, and now we're going to revoke their visas. Moving forward, they're saying, well, we're not going to stop just with students and work visas. We are also going to be flagging green card holders. And it started simply. Green card holders that starting to travel on their way back, they were flagged. That was the beginning, about a month and a half ago. And now we know what it is. It's part of the Catch and Revoke campaign where they are looking for particular violations. If you had a DUI, if you had any misrepresentation, if you had old deportations that were not resolved, now that you come to the country, they deem you as inadmissible at this point, and they are refusing to let you in. And many green card holders face that scrutiny. Some of them were detained and jailed, like the tourist from the UK that had a DUI 15 years ago. Not only he was denied entry, but they actually jailed him for 2-3 weeks until his lawyers were able to get him out of bond. So this is part of this new policy right now where they're looking at how did you get your green card, what happened to you throughout the process, and now we're going to be re-examining whether you should keep that green card, or if you apply for citizenship, at that point, we'll also evaluate if you even qualify for citizenship. This policy, again, started about a month and a half ago, where they issued an internal USCIS memo. And in this memo, they specifically said that if you have certain violations and your green card is revoked, you will be placed in removal. If you apply for citizenship and we do find some history in your record that didn't qualify for citizenship in the first place, not only you won't get your citizenship, but also you will lose your green card. Now, what are some of the things that you need to know as a green card holder that can flag you in their system? Before I tell you about those things, let me ask you one thing. If you're watching my channel every single week, but you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And also give us a big like so YouTube will be able to show these videos to more people just like you. As always, if you need help with your immigration matters, if you have issues with your green card, you want to apply for citizenship or any other matter, send me a text, simple, 619 483-4549, or go to www.immigrationasap.com. Leave your details, and one of my team members will contact you ASAP. Now, let's jump back into the video. So, what are some of these red flags that will cause the government to not only detain you at the port of entry if you're a green card holder, but also potentially try to go after your green card? Number one, if you had any criminal issues in your past before or after you got your green card. Another example, let's say you had a DUI 20 years ago and then you got your green card and then you lived, everything was good. Now you're traveling. That DUI is going to flag you in their system under this new catch and revoke policy. You will be flagged. Number two, let's say you had some kind of misrepresentation in your past. You went through the process, you got a green card, but there was some misrepresentation issues before you got your green card. That is also going to flag the system and you're going to have some issues. Let's say you got your green card, but then they found out that you got it with fraud. Now you're trying to apply for your citizenship. This is going to come up, and not only you're not going to get your citizenship, but also you're going to lose your green card. They are doing a lot of investigations right now for a lot of green card holders that are applying for citizenship, specifically based on marriage. So, guys, be very careful when you do so because you might think those are minor things. For them, they're going to be very important. And that could be a reason why not only you're going to not apply for citizenship, but it could also flag your green card. So be careful. Number three, and something that's very common, is those green card holders that are traveling and spending more than 6 months outside of the United States. If you do so, it will flag the system. When you come back, they're going to question you further. And if you spend more than a year overseas, they will try to force you to give up your green card by signing form I-407. So be careful. Absences outside of the United States is also another reason to flag your green card. And under the catch and revoke policy, they're going to try to pressure you, get you revoke your green card voluntarily, and then you will have no green card anymore. So be careful of that. Never sign away your green card and request to speak with an attorney. And the final one is when they catch somebody that committed massive fraud after they received their green card. And this could be tax evasion, there could be a white collar crime. Those are going to flag the system as well. And not only you're not going to be able to renew your green card, you will actually be placed in removal and deportation under this new policy. So if you have any issues with your green card, like I said, if you don't have any problems with your green card, again, this is not a video to scare people. If you have a clear record and you have a good, simple life with your green card, you can travel easily, you can renew a green card, nobody's going to take away your green card. You're fine. This is specifically for people that have some violations that might seem minor to you. One DUI 20 years ago is not a big deal. You never had a DUI since then. It is an issue for the government. It is going to cause you problems to travel. So don't travel right now if you have that. If you have any issues with taxes, you owe taxes, the IRS is investigating you. Do not travel if you have a green card because it is going to flag the system. So if you have any issues with your green card, speak with an attorney just to make sure that if you travel or if you try to apply for citizenship, it's not going to cause issues. So again, guys, they are now trying to cover a lot of bases and green card holders are not safe. So if you have a good green card, if you're eligible to apply for your citizenship, do so now. It's still fast. It's still very, very quick in sense of processing, and most cases get approved. So why not protect yourself and get that citizenship if you qualify? If you have problems with your green card, speak with an attorney. Let's try to resolve whatever the issues are and see if you can still qualify for citizenship. The purpose of the video is just to put you on notice so you're aware that they have this campaign. As you see somewhere here on the screen, you see the notices that they put on their social media. And be aware that as a green card holder, you're not fully protected like we used to believe. If you have experienced any of these issues, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know if you were stopped at the airport, traveling, or have any issues with renewals. Let me know in the comments. Share this video with somebody that might be interested. And as always, if you need help with your immigration matters, send me text 619-483-4549 or go to www.immigrationasap.com. Leave your details, and one of our team members will contact you ASAP. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on our next video.